Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Source. We're coming off a hot Thursday night, and as I'm recording this, NBA's off to kind of a bad start, but we're having a good NHL night, and it's looking like a real good MLB night. So looking like another good night tonight. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. In this video, though, we're going back to college football, ACC game here. Syracuse versus Boston College. Let's go.
Welcome to the Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, like I said, we got Boston College on the road in Syracuse here. The line that we're looking at as of Monday, Syracuse minus 5.5. And we got 74% of the bets and 74% of the money on Syracuse. This is as of Monday afternoon. Yo, check this out, though. So the books react to that Syracuse money. Line moves from 5.5 up to 6. We're now at Syracuse minus 6.5. And as soon as it hits 6.5, if you look, you can kind of see some Boston College money start to come in. It's creeping in slowly, but it is coming. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step of running the numbers to the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Syracuse minus 9.88. So that's a solid 3-point lean on Syracuse there. Decent little lean. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown of this game. And I want to start by giving a shout out to GARRETT SHRADER last week. Dude had my back. I had Syracuse plus 3.5, right? And I'm watching the game, and as I'm watching it, I'm starting to think I might be on the wrong side. Virginia Tech looks a little bit better, but this dude, GARRETT SHRADER, just would not quit. In case you missed the game, check this out. Check out GARRETT SHRADER's stat line, right? So Syracuse came back, won the game. Didn't just cover, they won. GARRETT SHRADER had 236 yards passing and 2 touchdowns through the air. He also had 174 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns on the ground. And including a touchdown pass to win the game, like in the last minute or two. Outstanding performance, dude. Single-handedly gave me my cover. But anyway, back to this matchup. We know this Syracuse team now. We've covered with them 2 weeks in a row. They come with a big rushing attack, physical, with a big physical rushing quarterback to complement it, GARRETT SHRADER. Here's the thing with Syracuse, though. If you can shut down A and B gaps, now they can run on the outside a little bit, but if you could shut down A and B gaps on Syracuse, you can beat them. That simple. So can Boston College's defense do it? And if I was recording this video 3 weeks ago, I would have said without a doubt, definitely, Boston College started off the season hot, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They were hot. But in the past 3 weeks, they've gotten steamrolled, especially by the running game. In the past 3 weeks, Boston College has played all 3 of their ACC games, right? They've only played 3 conference games. In those 3 games, they've allowed 693 rushing yards in just 3 games. They're getting the ball run down their throat. I swear right now I think I could suit up and run for like 95 and 2 tutties on this Boston College defense, for real. Syracuse's offense should have no problem running the ball on Boston College, trust me. So what about the matchup between Boston College's offense and Syracuse's defense? Well, Syracuse's defense is beatable. It's not bad, but we've seen teams move the sticks on them. We've seen teams put up points on them. Virginia Tech was moving the ball up and down on them last week. In fact, Syracuse couldn't buy a stop for most of that game. The problem is the Boston College offense it hasn't showed us anything, man. In those same 3 games, those 3 ACC games, Boston College has scored a total of 34 points in all 3 games. That is ugly. I don't even know how to classify the offense because, like, they can't run it or throw it. Like, I don't even know what category to put this offense in. I need to be a little fair to Boston College here. In those 3 games, 2 of them were against probably the 2 toughest defenses in the ACC in Clemson and NC State. So it's expected for teams to get shut down against them. And then in the Louisville game, they were held to 14 points, but they had 3 turnovers in that game. So the offense was moving the ball more than 14-point shows. Regardless, there's no excuse. Like they're not doing anything, but I don't think their offense is as bad as it looks on paper, is what I'm saying. The truth is, Boston College sucks, man. They're not a good football team, and it's disappointing because about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had them picked as like a dark horse in the ACC. Not to go to the championship or have a shot at winning it, but I thought they were going to give some teams problems. No, ever since conference play started, they've been getting the brake speed off them. Boston College is the worst team in the ACC. Well, besides Duke. Here's the thing, though, and this is the kicker. So who are we betting, right? All that I just said about Boston College. Their offense sucks. They can't stop the run. It's a poor matchup against Syracuse's offense. All that. But we still have to look at Syracuse, and I do not think that Syracuse is the type of team to go out and win 2-score games, to win blowout games. They're not built like that. They're a grinded out field position running battle type team. And I don't think it's going to be that hard for Boston College to stay within a touchdown for them in this game. I'm sorry. Give me Boston College plus 6.5. I'm rocking with it. Be a half unit bet at most. I'm also on the under at 51.5, I think it's at. I doubt either of these bets make the final ticket though. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. My bet of the day, parlay of the day, top 7 bets, along with every single bet I'm placing for the entire day, will all be posted on there, 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last minute changes, injury updates, line movement, money shifts, anything like that, I will definitely put it on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. College football week 9 is here, and it's a loaded Saturday. We got like a full NBA slate too, UFC, we got tons of stuff. So let's play smart, pick our spots, let's grab a few units, and I'll talk to you on Twitter.